Okay, so today we are going to be layering different colours to make different colours. So we're going to layer two colours on top of each other to create another colour. Now we're only going to use our primary colours yellow, blue. I would use the darker blue as well from your pack from school, and red today. They're the only three pens that you will need. It's important that you only have those three. So you're going to have a table like this. So it's just a table separated into 6 sections. Okay. So you're just going to use your stippling technique again, and you're going to create a nice yellow colour first of all. So these are just the simple plain colours, okay, the yellow colour, and we can just simply use our yellow pen to create that colour. Now you're going to do the same for red and blue. So again, making sure you're spacing your dots out and then filling them in. And you're going to have that nice red block colour there. Okay, might fill that in just a little bit more. Lovely. Now you could fill up the whole square underneath your labels, that's fine. I'm just showing you as a demonstration. And then we're going to do the same with our blue. Using our stippling technique. Remember I said the straighter you hold the pen up, the easier that technique will be for you to do. Okay, so I've created there my yellow, my red and my blue. Now we need to create our green. So green, when we're looking at pointillism, is created by layering yellow and blue. So what I would suggest is always to put the darker colour, so to actually put your darker colour spots on first. So because we're using blue and yellow to create green, I would use my blue to put a layer down first. Okay, you can space them out a bit, but what I would do is I'd just try to fit in most of the gaps like that. Okay, then you're going to use your yellow and you're just going to go over the top, still using that stippling technique to create that green colour there by layering the two colours together. So you have what appears to start looking like a green colour, which is quite amazing actually. Okay, so now we need to create orange. So orange is created by layering red and yellow. So again, red is our darkest colour out of those two, so I would start with that. So again, I'm going to just use my stippling technique here, making sure I've got some gaps in between my dots, but not too many. Okay, so there we go. I've put my red down, so now I'm going to need to use my yellow and dot over the top in between the gaps. Okay, here, just really fill it in, and you can see that it should be turning a more orange colour than the compared to the red above it that we've already done. Okay, so it's becoming a little bit more orange. If you're not quite happy with it, you could put some more red dots in, okay, just to make it look a bit more orange, filling these bits in here, okay, until you're happy with the colour there. And you could do the same for your green if you wanted a bit more darker and blend it in a bit more. Okay, now then we're going to move on to our last colour, which is purple. Now purple is created by using a blue and a red. So again, blue is the darkest colour, so I'm going to pop that down first. Okay, putting my dots quite close together, but I am leaving some gaps to allow for the other colour to fill in, so it creates that nice mix of the colours. Okay, and then I am going to add my red. Okay, and just filling them in, still using my stippling technique here. Really trying to blend them together by dotting like that. Now again, I could go back to using my blue here, but what I would suggest is that you are using just as much red as your blue, and it comes out, when you can actually see it in real life, it does come out quite a dark purple. Okay, so it is quite a dark purple you'll be creating, but the more gaps you sort of leave and add red, you'll get that more purpley colour. So that is how you create those colours.